Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video showing off a quick rubber ducky script I made that does some phishing, more or less. If you don't know what a rubber ducky is, it's a little USB made by a company called Hack5, and it basically emulates a keyboard. So you can write scripts for it that, type out stuff really fast and, control the computer as if someone was sitting there on the actual keyboard. Um, So just a quick disclaimer, if you use this script to do any sketchy stuff, that's not my business. I don't encourage that. This is just for demonstration purposes. But yeah, let's hop right into it. I'll show what the script does and then I'll show how you can set it up at home. Alright, so I've plugged the USB in and it's just going to go through. This step here is it downloading a script from the internet and turning it into a scriptable block. And then here we go. And at this point, the script is done and you can pull the USB out. So at this point, your potential victim would sit down and say your Google account has been compromised or whatever you want to change it to. We'll get to that later. And they would type in their, password on email. So email 123 pass 123 just for example. Hit enter. And that'll close itself down. Now, if I come over to my email account, it's going to show is hello from the ducky, and it's going to show the two strings we just inputted. All right, let's get into how this thing works. So first things first, we have two parts of this. We'll get into the main actual bulk of it, of how it actually works. So this is a Windows attack, and I've tested it on Windows 10. So we'll just say that. Let me just open that. This is this. So I'm not sure if it works on other Windows operating systems, but I definitely know it works on Windows 10. And the bulk of the actual scripting is going to be done through PowerShell. So I'm just going to skim through this because you don't really need to understand. If you want to understand more, you can join my Discord or ask in the comments below. So here we go. We just have some stuff here saying, oh, your Google account has been compromised. This will write it out in the PowerShell script. You can change this to whatever you want. And then these two lines here are just taking an input from the user, and this is what you want to ask them for the input. So, enter your username, enter your password. And then this script here is actually sending an email. So let's break it down. You don't need to change any of these values except for the from value, which will be the email you're sending from, the to value, which is the email you'll be sending to. And then, yeah, that's it. That's all you need to do. Now, what this requires is you're going to have to use a Gmail account. And for this Gmail account, you're going to have to change a setting. I'll put it on screen what it looks like now. To allow like third-party or unsecure apps access to your Gmail account. So you can just use a random Gmail account for this if you want. Keep in mind, I do think they're changing that unsecure thing soon, so I'm not sure how long this script will work for. So just keep that in mind. So this is the PowerShell script, and what you're going to do once you've edited the PowerShell script to have your values in it is you're going to come over to any file hosting service, including your own private server if you want to, and just upload it. So I'm going to go ahead and upload it. There we go. And then you're not going to copy this just yet, but you're going to come here and right click this and click copy link address. This is the link you want to copy for later on. Once you've done that, the PowerShell stuff is done. It's uploaded in the server and you have a link to it. This is the actual ducky script. All it does is it opens up PowerShell and then it basically downloads the PowerShell script from the internet you just uploaded it and turns it into a script block, which is just something you can invoke as a command down here. And since we called the get credential module in the PowerShell script, we're gonna have to put some credentials in so it can actually log into our Gmail account. And the reason I did it like this is because we don't want to upload a file to the internet that contains our username and password for our Gmail account, especially since we're allowing unsecure things. So this means you can just keep the email and password to the ducky script, which is local on your device. So what you want to do is you want to put the part before the @ in your email account right here, and then this will put the at, and then obviously add the gmail.com at the end, and then this string here will be your password. I'll obviously blur it out because I don't want you seeing my password, but just write your password there, and then that's it. All you need to do is take this string and encode it into an actual inject. I use this website personally, and I just encode the payload, boom, and then I download it and then chuck it into my ducky script micro SD card, and obviously make sure it's just renamed to inject.bin, not with the numbers or anything. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. The full script will be in the descriptions below to download, including the PowerShell stuff. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, join the Discord. Peace.